thinking about certain sounds that when you hear them, they drive you absolutely insane.
Ooh. Yes.
Let me tell y'all something. I have a neighbor, and she has the cutest little baby. And I kept hearing the baby crying. It was like a screeching, and it was for a long time, and then she would stop, and then she'd screech again. I felt like something was wrong, you know, because Auntie Loni kicks in.
Yeah.
You know? And so I went over there.
And
you
what
know,
happened?
And I knocked on the door. I said, excuse me. I need to see your baby.
Right.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to see the baby.
Right.
You know, see what? And it was the babysitter. It wasn't the mother.
Oh, no.
It was the babysitter.
Well, what'd she say?
She went and got the baby, and the baby was like, I said, let me tell you something. That baby crying way too much. And I'm going to tell the mother when she gets home from work. Because you the babysitter, you letting that baby cry. And sure enough, I stayed there the whole afternoon till the mom got home.
So after you came to the house,
let her cry.
And you was there for the rest of the day, was the baby still like screeching?
Oh, I was playing with the baby and everything.
Auntie Loni brought it to a halt.
But I know that sound. That happens on airplanes too.
Oh yeah, babies when
then
they crying.
Then you can put your headphones on though.
Excuse me, non-having baby people.
I knew it's gonna come out.
I'm
it
sorry.
never drove you crazy?
But I've raised babies.
Yeah, I know you have.
Okay.
I know you have, but especially to get fresh crew over here. I'm just saying, don't be hard on them babies, because I used to talk about people's babies on the planes to drive me to absolute drink, literally.
Right.
But what I am saying is you got to give the parents a little slack, because sometimes their ears be popping.
Wait,
you know
but
what I mean?
even as a parent with Logan, has he ever cried to the point where you're like, stop crying?
But Logan's not a crier. It's different. He doesn't.
Logan a G, all right?
Okay, I understand what you're saying, Tamar. That's not the worst sound to me. I have sound that annoys me even worse than that.
What's
that? I have a sound. It happens sometimes in LA here, but it really happens back home in the Bay. It's a sound. Imagine you pull up to the stoplight, you stop, you wait for the light to turn green so you continue. Some guy pulls up next to you, he sees you, and he goes like this.
Like the rim.
You know what I'm talking about? And you look at them like,
that's so whack.
That's the sound. It's the worst. And their face is like in the backseat window because they got it dropped all low like this. And so you look at them like, what do you want me to do? You want me to jump out and like throw myself on you?
He looking like he looking at you sexy. That'll turn me on.
That's what you think. And then the worst, they take off and they rev the whole way down the street. Do you guys have this, racers?
That's why you got to go download that Big Sean and play that I don't give a... Turn it all the way up like I ain't think about you.
Exactly.
But can I tell y'all what I cannot stand?
What?
There's...
Oh my God.
Damn, get you some water.
I hate when they're doing that in the movies. Wait. You know, you try to watch the movie. Like,
what?
I feel like
I have one that goes with that.
What?
But it's worse because I swear it like actually makes me nauseous to hear this sound.
What?
Like I think it's so gross.
What?
The sound of someone blowing their nose.
I feel like I'm getting a cold right now.
Yo, worse than that. So that's them blowing it out. What about when they suck it back in?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, that is so nasty.
That sound is like this.
I hate that.
It's a combo. It's a snort in where it's like a.
But then I can hear
and then it's a. But then there's no finish. It just goes.
Ah,
The worst.